What's up guys, welcome back to another video. So as you guys know from yesterday's video, we actually work on the oil pan. I do actually have a peace of mind that everything is good under there. The pickup is clean. We clean out all the junk out of the oil pan. We seal it back in. Today's video we're gonna be working on the clutch. So yes, today we're gonna be installing a twin disc on the JZ. I'm pretty excited. So I'm really excited, finally the twin disc is going into the motor. But before that, we're gonna do the pilot bearing and also the rear main seal. So I took the motor out one more time again. I'm gonna have to scratch the oil pan out, but hey, it is what it is. Here's all the parts for the clutch. So we got ARP studs. This is the flywheel. We got the rear main seal from Toyota. We got the pilot bearing as well from Toyota. And then for last, we got the OS Geigen. Look at that. Oh my God. This is so nice. All right, so first thing what we're gonna do is we're gonna take out all these stock bolts that it's holding the flex plate. And then we're gonna replace the rear main seal. So there you have it, a brand new rear main seal on the JZ. Look at that, nicely done. Everything nice and flush. Now one thing is you don't want to put the seal all the way down to the crank compartment. If you do so, you need to take out this bracket. This is actually the housing that holds it, so you might have to redo that again. And also we got a brand new pilot bearing. Look at that, it looks so good. The motor is ready for the clutch. All right, so here's the clutch. Some stickers in the manual. ARP flywheel studs. Here's the stock bolts. The clutch alignment tool. So here's the clutch. Look at that. Damn, this thing looks so good. All right, so installing this twin disc, it is actually very easy and very simple. We're gonna start by taking apart the clutch. First, we're gonna take out the pressure plate, and then we're gonna disassemble the disc, and then for last, the flywheel. Once the flywheel is out, we're gonna just mount it on the motor, and then just reverse the whole process, So yeah, we're gonna start by taking out the pressure plate first. And look at that. Damn, this thing's so cool. This is actually more aggressive than the one that I had before. Look at that disc. Just take this out. This is actually the plate that put both discs together. Just come over here. Let me just don't scratch this. This is actually number one. And look at that. Damn. This is so cool. Put this in here. This is the other plate. We're gonna have to wipe this with alcohol just to clean it up a little better, you know. But damn, look at that, so cool. And for last, here's the flywheel. Look at that, damn, it's sick. All right, so we took everything apart now. Let me just put this back so I could just do the second step. Damn, look at that. Everything is so cool about the twin disc. So much things, so much part is so cool. Look at that disc. It looks so cool. Put this back. It's the other, you know, I don't know what kind of material is this. Yeah, it looks cool as hell. And here's the pressure plate. Now this kit actually came with the flywheel bolts. We have 8 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8. Right? It came with 8 stock flywheel bolts. Now since that we're gonna be upgrading to ARP bolts, we're gonna do a little mod over here. This is bolt. This is actually a lot longer than a stock one. So we're gonna have to trim all of them to the correct length. Otherwise, this bolt over here will bottom out before you tighten the clutch. So you don't really want that, you know. Like this one go over here. Yeah, God damn it, come on, there you go. Right, all the way, and then this one come all the way. It won't actually tighten up the clutch if you just leave it in a stock one, you know. It will sit probably something like that. But you don't really want that, so we'll have to cut them out. And then after that, we should be able to put the flywheel on and then torque everything down to spec. So I cut all the bolts. It wasn't really that bad. It took like probably like 10 minutes with a bandsaw. It was like 1, 2, 3. Here's the stock one, and here's the ARP one. I actually went really picky, and I measured every single bolt. I wanted to make sure that I'm cutting the same amount of thread on all of them. You know, the difference was about like 3 to 4 thread. It wasn't really that much, but it does actually make a difference when you put it into the crank. And also we're gonna be using the Permatex Orange for this application. I read a lot of good things about this. You know, he said that, you know, have a you know, the string of the red lock type, but it's easy to remove because, you know, it's mixed up with the blue ones. So we got the flywheel installed now. Look at that. That looks so good. So everything pretty much is hand tight now. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna actually torque this down to 35 foot-pound of torque, and then we're gonna do a second pass that we're gonna torque everything down to 50 foot-pound. Now I do actually have everything marked down, as you guys can see. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is actually the pattern that I'm gonna be doing. This is one of the methods that, you know, it's been working out for me, you know, marking down everything, make sure that every single bolt is being torqued. I mean, you can do it without marking, but you gotta make sure that, you know, you did all of them, you know, that's the whole point of it, so. So everything is torqued down very nicely. We did a first pass of 35 foot-pound of torque, and then we did a second pass of 50 foot-pound of torque. Look at that. I got myself this budget, you know, digital torque wrench. This thing is actually very nice though. It's pretty handy, very easy to use. So we got the flywheel installed. It's time to put everything back on. everything is hand tightened. Look at that pressure plate. Damn, it looks so good. So bad that this thing is gonna be inside the transmission. You know, you won't see it until like, I don't know, maintenance time, I guess. But yeah, look at that. It looks so good. Now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna torque everything down to spec. As per the sheet say, 13 foot-pound torque. Look at that. So it's all these bolts. I already marked it up again. I mean, if you're actually doing the clutch, it comes with the manual. You can see, you know, all the instruction. But I like to, you know, mark everything on, you know, the physical plate, so I know which bolt that I have done and which one not. So it's better that way, though. I mean, you know, a lot of people does a different way. You know, this is my method. So next is we're gonna torque down this little M6 bolt, and we should be good to go. Look at that. Damn, it looks so pretty. So everything is torqued down to spec. Damn, look at that clutch. So bad, man. This guy's gonna be hiding inside the transmission. Look at how flashy is it. Damn, I love it. Time to pull the trigger. Ha! Nice and smooth. Look at that. It feels so good. All right, guys. So that's pretty much for this video. With the ramming seal, we did the pilot bearing, and of course, we installed the twin disc clutch. So next video, we're gonna be working on the fuel lines and the whole entire fuel system. You know, so hey, I can't wait to get this guy going. So I mean, there's still a lot of stuff to work on, you know, just before we put the motor in. But I really want to get this going, man. You know, like, I mean, it's winter time, nice project. I heard quarantine is coming back soon, so hey, I got a lot of things to do right here. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. You know, please follow, share, and subscribe.